Hello and welcome to My India. I'm your host, Sarah Walsh. While much of the global economy struggles against headwinds of uncertainty and slowdown, India is accelerating ahead. Backed by strong fundamentals and growing investor confidence, the country is poised for 7.4% GDP growth this fiscal year, emerging as one of the world's fastest growing major economies. Here's why India's growth story stands apart. Powered by robust manufacturing output, buoyant services activity, and sustained construction growth, India's economy is defying global headwinds. As advanced economies struggle to regain momentum, strong domestic demand, steady infrastructure spending, and a renewed manufacturing push are driving India's rise as a rare growth engine. Fresh data projects GDP growth of 7.4% in fiscal year 2025 to 2026, up from 6.5% last fiscal year.
Now India is expected to grow by 7.4% in FY26. These are very impressive numbers. If you place things in a proper historical and comparative perspective, we find that the global economy is growing something by 2.2%, advanced economy is growing by about 0.5% or thereabouts, and even in the emerging markets group, India has become something like an outperformer, an outlier.
India's strong growth outlook is being bolstered by steady policy reforms and closer government-industry engagement, helping restore investor confidence and spur expansion. During the fiscal year, income tax relief for the middle class and GST rate cuts across a wide range of products helped revive consumption by boosting disposable incomes and easing retail prices. These measures encouraged discretionary spending across FMCG, consumer durables, and services. Government data show real gross value added, GVA, is projected to grow 7.3% in financial year 2026, up from 6.4% last year, while government spending is expected to rise 5.2%, sharply higher than the 2.3% increase in financial year 2025.
Interacting with the government frequently because of the CII and other bodies. And one thing, I think, ease of doing business, they're doing a lot of work. And we, of course, would like more on that front, whether it's on the financial side, the processes side, system side, customs management side, export side, everything. And they're very proactive, which is very happy. We are happy.
As reforms deepen and demand stays resilient, India's growth story looks set to endure, reinforcing its position as a global outperformer and a key driver of economic momentum in an uncertain world. Even as domestic reforms power growth at home, India is sharpening its global economic outreach. In 2025, the country sealed major free trade agreements with the UK, Oman, and New Zealand, while advancing talks across Africa and Latin America, making it a landmark year for India's economic diplomacy. Take a look. India's trade diplomacy reached new heights in 2025, with landmark free trade agreements signed with the UK, Oman, and New Zealand, alongside active negotiations across Europe, Africa, Latin America, and Eurasia. With 13 active FTAs and growing exporter engagement, 2025 is widely seen as a pivotal year that expanded India's global market access, boosted investment inflows, and cemented its influence in the international economic arena.
It's also our third FTA with a Five Eyes nation, Australia, UK, and now New Zealand. We are soon going to launch discussions for the terms of reference with Canada also. And we are already at an advanced stage in our discussions with the USA. This reflects the growing strategic importance of India in world geopolitics.
India's robust domestic growth, underpinned by reforms and rising investor confidence, combined with an assertive global trade strategy, is positioning the country as a resilient economic powerhouse. With expanding FTAs and strategic partnerships, India is emerging as a credible, forward-looking leader on the world stage. India's equine industry is undergoing a quiet but significant transformation, where tradition is merging with science and passion is meeting professionalism. In northern India, Badal Horses Punjab offers a glimpse into this evolution, setting new standards in breeding, training, and animal welfare while preserving some of the country's rarest and most valued horse lineages. The sound of hooves meeting the earth, steady and timeless. Every movement discipline, every exchange built on trust. In a world driven by speed, this is a place shaped by patience and purpose. Welcome to Badal Horses Punjab in northern India. Set within a carefully managed landscape, the farm is more than stables and paddocks. It is a living ecosystem built around equine well-being. Open spaces offer freedom, shaded areas provide comfort, and every detail serves a purpose. This is not simply a horse farm, but a professionally run breeding and training operation guided by long-term vision and respect for the animal. Home to over 90 horses, the diversity is striking. From the resilient Marwari and elegant Nukra to the rare Falabella and American miniature horse, each breed carries a unique heritage. Here, no two horses are treated alike. Every animal is cared for according to its individual physical and behavioral needs. At Badal Horses Punjab, excellence is not rushed, it is cultivated every single day.
मारवाड़ी है, ठीक है। उसके बाद में हमने नुगरा भी रखा हुआ है जो पंजाब की ब्रीड है, वाइट कलर में। एक जिप्सी भी है जो बाहर से इंपोर्ट कराए थे हमने। एक फैलाबेला ब्रीड है, एक अमेरिकन मिनीशियर पोनी। जो ये राजहंस है, राज तिलक का बेटा है, तो ये बहुत ही बढ़िया घोड़े हैं मारवाड़ी ब्रीड में। तो यहाँ लोग इनको ज़्यादा पसंद करते हैं। तो बहुत ये साउथ से गुजरात हो गया, महाराष्ट्र हो गया, इधर पंजाब हरियाणा जानवर लेके जाते हैं। लगभग हम साल में 20 मारवाड़ी 15 से 20 बच्चे पैदा करते हैं यहाँ फार्म में, होम ब्रीड होते हैं।
Behind the beauty lies discipline. Each day begins with grooming, health checks, and carefully planned nutrition. Balanced diets, muscle conditioning, and regular care ensure not just strength, but longevity. Here, horses are not treated as assets alone, but as athletes, where well-being defines performance.
जैसे भी ट्रोट कैंटर धीरे धीरे स्पीड बढ़ाते हैं। जो 2.5 साल से ऊपर वाले हमारे पास जो भी मेल फीमेल है, उनको ये रिंग बना हुआ है, इसमें लंजिंग देते हैं। उसके बाद में राइडिंग शुरू करते हैं। 3 साल का बच्चा होने के बाद में राइडिंग शुरू कराते हैं इनको। घोड़ों के रख रखाव का ज़्यादा ध्यान भी इनको उठने बैठने में या रेस्ट करने में वो जगह अच्छी होनी चाहिए।
Among the few thousand purebred Marwari horses that exist today, Badal Stud Farm is home to some exceptional bloodlines. Clean stables, strict hygiene, and a calm environment form the foundation of daily operations. This structured system reflects how modern horse management in India is evolving into a specialized profession.
मेरे को इधर काम करते हुए 4 साल हो गए कि हम सुबह उठते हैं 5 बजे। 5 बजे उठ के घोड़ों के खुरनी साफ करते हैं पहले, फिर सारे मिल के दाना रलाते हैं, फिर 6 बजते ही दाना देते हैं। दाना देते ही थोड़ा आधा घंटा रेस्ट करके फिर वापस काम लगते हैं। पंजी वगैरह घोड़ों के ठाण वगैरह साफ करके फिर मालिश लगते हैं। 12 बजे तक मालिश करते हैं, फिर वापस हम पानी पिलाता है अच्छे तरीके से घोड़ों को। सुविधा सब है, क्योंकि कूलर एशिया सारी लगी हुई है घोड़ों के, पूरी सुविधा, हमारी पूरी सुविधा है, मेडिकल वगैरह सारा एकदम सुविधा पूरी है।
At Badal Horses Punjab, tradition meets precision, and patience shapes excellence. Through discipline, care, and respect, the farm stands as a model for India's evolving equine industry, where heritage is preserved, performance is refined, and the future is trained with purpose. The 13th annual Urs of renowned Sufi saint Allama Maulana Dil Mohammed Sahib Naqshbandi was observed with deep devotion at Fatehpur village in Rajouri district of India's Jammu and Kashmir. Thousands of devotees from across the Union Territory gathered to pay their respects, reflecting the spirit of unity and brotherhood. The Urs stood as a symbol of communal harmony, with a common langar bringing people of all faiths together. Take a look.
Fatehpur village in India's Jammu and Kashmir's Rajouri district recently witnessed a powerful expression of unity and peace as thousands of devotees gathered to observe the annual Urs of Allama Maulana Dil Mohammed Sahib Naqshbandi. People from across the Union Territory came together, turning the sacred occasion into a living symbol of communal harmony and brotherhood. Religious scholars from various regions participated in the one-day mehfil, where discourses emphasized peace, social harmony, and moral guidance.
मुल्क के लिए खुशहाली की दुआएं की गई हैं और कौम मिल्लत की इस्लाह की कोशिश की गई है। हमारी यही दुआ है कि अल्लाह पाक हमारे मुल्क में अमन अता फरमाए और तमाम तरह की जो इस वक्त बीमारियां हैं, बेहयाई है या फहाशी है या नशे की बुराइयां हैं, ये तमाम तर जो जिस कदर भी तमाम बुराइयां हैं, बीमारियां हैं, अल्लाह पाक इनसे सबको नजात अता फरमाए।
Beyond religious observance, the gathering reflected the essence of togetherness. A common langar brought people of all faiths and backgrounds onto the same ground, sharing meals side by side and reinforcing the message that humanity transcends religious boundaries.
ये अल्लाह का वो मिशन है कि जिसमें तमाम हिंदू, मुसलमान, सिख, ईसाई सारे जाके फैज़ हासिल करते हैं और हमारा भी यही पैगाम है कि छोटे बड़े मर्द औरत, हिंदू, मुसलमान, सिख और ईसाई तमाम मज़हबों को पढ़ा जाए और नेक रास्ते पे चला जाए।
The gathering remains a reminder that faith, when rooted in compassion and inclusivity, becomes a bridge that unites communities and strengthens the social fabric.
Now, let's delve into World in Focus, featuring the latest global developments and events shaping our world.
Yokohama shows attractive scenery in 4 seasons. Especially in winter, Yokohama holds fantastic and dynamic illumination show Yorinoyo. It is accelerated by clean and transparent air condition. It was highly evaluated and nominated to Japan's major night scenery.
都市型の夜景っていうところで新三大夜景都市に選出されたということで、赤レンガとか歴史があるですね、三景園ですとかそういったところのライトアップっていうところが今回の選定の評価につながったと感じております。多くの方々にですね、横浜の夜景を楽しんでいただけるよう尽力していきたいと考えております。
Yokohama has long history enriched by development of culture and business. To the future, Yokohama will increase its charm continuously to satisfy citizens and visitors from all over the world. One of key elements of Indian economy's growth is transportation. Prosperity of city center is expanding to suburb area. Yamato Logistics India contributes to transportation among city and suburb area. Nearby highway in Haryana state big logistics center was launched.
当社グループはですね、宅急便を中心に、約法人顧客180万社おりまして、インドだとしても、日本の品質を、維持したままですね、オペレーションを提供させていただいている。海外原稿としてもですね、最大級のロジスティックセンターをハリヤナ州のシラワリというところに設置をいたしました。インドはですね、製造業が成長しておりまして、OEM メーカーさんもそうですし、サプライヤーさんも生産拠点を増強されていると。インドというのはグローバルの中でも成長領域、成長国という認識をしておりまして、やはりお客様のニーズに対して積極的に投資を行って、今回のロジスティックセンターですとか、あるいは輸送のネットワークですとか、こういったところを拡充していくという戦略を持ってやっております。
Japanese manufacturing policy is shared with Indian local employee to confirm real Make in India. It is the dawn of international distribution network. Revelers dressed in an eclectic selection of masks and costumes dance through the streets of the North Macedonian village of Vevkani in an annual carnival that marks the beginning of the Orthodox New Year. The participants, in costumes ranging from the creepy to the irreverent, paraded through the streets in a long tradition thought to also chase off the spirits of winter. The history of Vevkani's carnival stretches back 1,400 years, but the modern incarnation of the celebration sees costumes inspired by pop culture or satirical reenactments of current affairs. Visitor Arbnora Memedi described the carnival as special and unique, saying it provided a retrospective of all social and political events that have happened over the years. The Vevkani Carnival is part of a broader tradition across mountainous areas of North Macedonia and Bulgaria, where noisy January celebrations are traditionally believed to help bid farewell to the old year and winter spirits.
India is not only encouraging young talent to take up sports, but also building world-class infrastructure to sharpen skills and host major international events. Today, we take you to Gujarat, the country's western state, gearing up for the 2030 Commonwealth Games. With massive investments in state-of-the-art stadiums, sports complexes, gyms, and fitness facilities, Gujarat is nurturing talent at every level and fast emerging as a new powerhouse of Indian sports. This is Dhruvi Panchal, a young sharpshooter from Gujarat's Tapi district with big dreams and steady aim. Today, she is among India's most promising shooting talents. Her journey began at the Gujarat government's district-level sports school, where structured training, expert coaching, and a disciplined environment helped shape her potential. With consistent hard work and strong support, Dhruvi rose through the ranks, winning medals across competitions. In 2025, she made Gujarat proud by clinching gold in the 10-meter air rifle mixed team event at the Khelo India University Games.
રાઇફલ શૂટિંગમાં સિલેક્શન જ્યારે હું 7th 8th સ્ટેન્ડર્ડમાં હતી ત્યારે DLSS સ્કીમના થ્રુ થયું હતું, જેમાં મેં પ્રૂવન ટેલેન્ટની ટેસ્ટ, તો પછી સ્ટેટમાં કન્ઝિક્યુટિવ 3 years મેડલ રહ્યા અને પછી નેશનલ સ્કૂલ ગેમ્સમાં પણ નેશનલમાં બ્રોન્ઝ હતો ને ફર્સ્ટ યરમાં જ AIUમાં ગોલ્ડ આવ્યો, એટલે પછી ખેલો ઇન્ડિયામાં સિલેક્શન થયું હતું.
As Gujarat gears up for the 2030 Commonwealth Games, the state government is stepping up its sports push with a massive $122 million infrastructure plan. In Ahmedabad, 11 state-of-the-art sports complexes and 8 modern gyms are nearing completion, complemented by 24 district-level sports complexes across 22 districts. This rapidly growing ecosystem is already delivering results, reflected in the record-breaking 7 million registrations for Khel Mahakumbh 3.0, underscoring Gujarat's rising sports momentum.
સ્પોર્ટ્સ ડેવલપમેન્ટ બાબતે અગર વાત કરીએ તો આપણા વીર સાવરકર નારણપુરા સ્પોર્ટ્સ કોમ્પ્લેક્સ જે છે આખા વિશ્વમાં વન ઓફ ધ લેટેસ્ટ સ્પોર્ટ્સ કોમ્પ્લેક્સીસમાં છે. આપણા દરેક ઝોનમાં નવા ઇન્ટરનેશનલ સ્ટાન્ડર્ડના સ્પોર્ટ્સ કોમ્પ્લેક્સીસ ડેવલપ કરી રહ્યા છે આપણા દરેક વોર્ડમાં ગ્રાસરૂટ સ્પોર્ટ્સ માટે ખૂબ સારી રીતે વ્યવસ્થા તંત્ર છે. નેશનલ ગેમ્સ હોય, ખેલ મહાકુંભ હોય, એ બધા ગેમ્સ તો અમદાવાદે હોસ્ટ કરેલું છે.
Nearing completion, the Naranpura Sports Complex will become Gujarat's largest sports hub, offering world-class training for young athletes. The state is also adding 7 new tennis courts and upgrading 26 sports grounds to expand sporting opportunities. Recently selected to host the Commonwealth Games 2030, Gujarat has also inaugurated the Veer Savarkar Sports Complex in Ahmedabad, built at a cost of approximately $100 million USD.
આગામી સમયમાં ગુજરાતમાં યોજાનાર કોમનવેલ્થ ગેમની યજમાની જ્યારે ગુજરાત કરી રહ્યું છે તો એ સર્વે ગુજરાતના નાગરિકો માટે ગર્વની અને આનંદની ક્ષણ છે અને અમને એનો આનંદ છે કે ગુજરાતમાં આવનારા સમયમાં ગાંધીનગર અને અમદાવાદ ખાતે સ્પોર્ટ્સ ઇન્ફ્રાસ્ટ્રક્ચરમાં વધારો થશે.
ગુજરાત કોમનવેલ્થ સ્પર્ધા તથા ત્યારબાદ 2036માં જે આપણા દીર્ઘદ્રષ્ટા પ્રાઇમ મિનિસ્ટર મોદી સાહેબની જે સ્વપ્ન છે તે પ્રમાણે ઓલિમ્પિક અમદાવાદમાં યજમાન વૃત્તિ થાય તેવો અથાગ પ્રયત્ન થઈ રહ્યો છે.
Gujarat is entering a new era of sporting excellence, and fitness is at its core. Leading this quiet revolution, Ahmedabad is encouraging both professional athletes and local residents to make fitness a part of everyday life.
જેનાથી આપણને લાઈક 20 kg 25 kgનું ડમ્બલ બી અહીંયા અવેલેબલ છે જેનાથી સારી કસરત થઈ શકે છે અને અહીંયાના કોચિસ આપણને વેલ ટ્રેનિંગ આપે છે જેના કારણથી આપણે કોઈ બી ચેમ્પિયનશિપ છે કાં તો સ્પોર્ટ્સ ફિઝિકલ એજ્યુકેશનમાં આપણે જઈ શકીએ છીએ.
With world-class infrastructure, grassroots focus, and affordable access to fitness, Gujarat is shaping champions of tomorrow. As it prepares for global sporting events, the state's commitment to nurturing talent and promoting fitness is transforming dreams into determination and ambition into achievement. India is a land of vibrant diversity, where every region reflects a unique cultural identity and craft heritage. Among its living traditions, Nizamabad in Uttar Pradesh stands out for its world-famous black pottery. Celebrated in India and beyond, this distinctive clay craft is both an art and a legacy. In Uttar Pradesh's Azamgarh district lies the small town of Nizamabad, where ordinary clay is transformed into art by skilled hands. Here, pottery is more than a profession. It is an expression of emotion, patience, and tradition. Nizamabad is renowned worldwide for its distinctive black pottery, known for its glossy black finish and delicate silver-like engravings. Believed to be centuries old, historians trace this unique craft back to the 17th century, when Mughal-era artisans, inspired by Persian art, laid its foundation. Black pottery artist Sohan explains the intricate process behind the craft, revealing how the rich black finish is achieved, enhancing both the beauty and durability of each piece.
हम लोग सर स्मोक से ब्लैक करते हैं, यही हमारा मतलब विरासत है, ये आर्ट है. हम लोग एक बड़ा सा मटका रहता है, मटके में सारे प्रोडक्ट को रखते हैं, अंदर गाय का कंडा या बकरी की लेड़ी डालते हैं और बाहर से ईंधन लगा दे जो मतलब तापमान पर बनाता है और अंदर जो ईंधन डालते हैं वो स्मोक बनाता है. ऑक्सीजन रोक देते हैं कि अंदर ऑक्सीजन ना जाए, तो जो अंदर वाला जो स्मोक बनता है उससे हमारा प्रोडक्ट मतलब ब्लैक होता है.
Nizamabad is regarded as the largest hub of black pottery, with over 50 families devoted to this craft. Many artisans here have earned prestigious state honors and even the President's Award. Once on the brink of extinction, this clay tradition has been revived through the artisans' unwavering dedication, skill, and passion, bringing a timeless art back to life.
दुनिया में सब कुछ बनता है, इंसान तक बनता है, हम सब बना सकते हैं, सिर्फ वो प्राण नहीं दे सकते. हम मूर्तियाँ लेकर आदमी आपका स्टैचू बना सकते हैं, ये बना रहे हैं, सब कुछ बना देंगे मिट्टी का, बस वही एक कमी रहेगी कि हम जीवन नहीं दे पाएंगे। तो सब कुछ बनता है, जैसे कि मैं स्पेशली मेरे यहाँ क्या डिनर सेट है और फ्लावर पॉट में बहुत सारे वैरायटीज़ हैं, बॉटल्स हैं, मेरे यहाँ तवे बनते हैं, मतलब यूज के, डेकोरेशन के, और जो आपकी इच्छा, जो कोई आपकी अलग डिज़ाइन है मिलता है तो हम उस पर भी काम करते हैं। मतलब अमूमन सभी आइटम बनाते हैं।
Nizamabad's artisans craft not only decorative pieces, but a wide range of clay utensils. Their beauty is enhanced with zinc, silver powder, and mercury, while intricate designs are engraved entirely by hand, without any machinery, making each piece truly unique. In recognition of its heritage, black pottery received the GI tag in 2015 and was brought under the One District, One Product scheme. Today, government support and welfare programs are helping this traditional art thrive in the modern era.
हमारे विभाग की लगभग 3 योजनाएं हैं मुख्य रूप से, ODOP मार्जिन मनी, MYSY मुख्यमंत्री युवा स्वरोजगार योजना, CM युवा मुख्यमंत्री युवा उद्यमी विकास अभियान। इसके अलावा 2 प्रशिक्षण कार्यक्रम हैं हमारे यहाँ, ODOP प्रशिक्षण कार्यक्रम, विश्वकर्मा श्रम सम्मान योजना। इन प्रशिक्षण कार्यक्रमों के माध्यम से हम लोग उनको रोजगार के लायक बनाते हैं, जिससे वो विकसित भारत आने वाले विकसित भारत कार्यक्रम में अपना योगदान देते हैं।
Nizamabad's craftsmanship goes far beyond local borders. Its black clay utensils, lamps, vases, and decorative pieces are admired by art lovers in India and around the world. With their elegant forms, glossy black finish, and fine hand engravings, each creation reflects years of skill and dedication. Buyers take home more than an object. They carry a piece of history, tradition, and the artisan's soul shaped in clay.
गुलक लिया है और चाय का कप लिया है और ये फ्लावर पॉट लिया है। और अपने यहाँ कोई गेस्ट वगैरह आते हैं तो उनको हम इंस्ट्रोड्यूस करते हैं और बताते हैं कि हमारे ज़िले का वन डिस्ट्रिक्ट वन प्रोडक्ट का ये हाईलाइटेड आइटम है। तो सभी लोग पसंद करते हैं। हमें बहुत अच्छा लगता है कि हम आजमगढ़ के इस क्षेत्र से हैं और अपने सामान को जो है यूज़ करते हैं।
परिवार पसंद करते हैं। आज के समय में फ्लावर पॉट ले जाके घर में जब रखा जाता है तो बच्चे बहुत अट्रैक्टिव होते हैं इससे, और बच्चों को बहुत पसंद आता है जो है।
From humble clay to global recognition, Nizamabad's black pottery stands as a symbol of living heritage. Preserved by skilled hands and renewed by modern support, this timeless craft continues to shape identity, pride, and tradition. From shaping clay to preserving culture, Nizamabad's black pottery stands as a proud symbol of India's living heritage, where tradition, skill, and identity continue to thrive across generations. And with that, we wrap up today's episode of My India. I'm your host, Sarah Walsh, and we'll see you next week at the same time. Goodbye and take care.